Hello everyone, welcome to Edie's Craft Room. I'm Hannah Catherine Brand. Thank you so much for being with me here today. If you've been around for any amount of time, you may notice things look a little bit different. I am home in Charleston, South Carolina for a visit, but I really wanted to jump on and share a special video with you. So pardon the lighting, although the background is much more beautiful than my typical city apartment. We have the marsh here and my mother's glorious decorations. So bear with me, we'll get into the B-roll in just a minute. But I wanted to share with you some goodies I got visiting a local quilt shop actually in Summerville, South Carolina. I went to People Places Quilts in downtown Summerville and just had the most lovely time. So wanted to share with you a little bit about this quilt shop for those of you who are interested in quilt shop tourism, and most importantly, share with you what I got and some future projects along the way. So let's jump into those. It was just a picture perfect day in downtown Summerville. This is the outside of the shop and the little sign. I also got this shot. I thought it was so funny, just the contrast between the art of quilting that has been around for so long and the Tesla Cybertruck. Here's me outside of the store, and oh my goodness, there were fabrics galore. You know I had to start with the blue and white section. So many beautiful things, such a great vibe, for lack of a better word. The atmosphere just oozed creativity, and I loved seeing some different things I had never seen before. There were so many patterns and also great areas for both children and husbands to hang out while you just enjoy your quilting shopping experience. I loved these little turtles. There were patterns for them and just really matched the low country vibes. Now, some of my favorite things I saw were these napkins and placemats. We'll talk a little bit more about those in a bit. And it was Christmas in July when I went, so I had to stop by the Christmas section. I also found this fabric that I really liked. It reminded me so much of Charleston. I didn't buy any because I really just couldn't justify buying more fabric just to have it, but I wanted to take a picture for those of you who may be interested, and also for my own reference because I'm sure I'm going to use it for something. I just need to figure out what that is and then purchase. Also wanted to share with you the bag that I got after I made my purchase. I love the Eleanor Roosevelt quote on the front of it. It says, "Women are like tea bags. They don't know how strong they are until they get in hot water." And that is stitched, and I thought it was just perfect for this product and the clientele. It was a really nice reminder. So my first item was this Tangled pattern from Cluck Cluck Sew. I loved the design on this and thought it would just be perfect to have in my stash. There are 5 different sizes that you can make, and it is pre-cut friendly. So I think that is just always great, because, you know, you're always just wanting to buy a pre-cut when you like a fabric, and if you don't know what you're going to use it for, this is the perfect match for that, and also just adjustable with all of the different sizes. So adding this to my pattern stash. Atkinson Designs made the napkins that I loved so much, so I had to pick up this Natalie's Napkins pattern. One of the ladies at the store told me that she teaches a class on this, and they sew up so quickly. And so I thought this would be a great gift. I could make these napkins and then also get some napkin rings to go with them. And of course I had to have the placemats pattern too. This uses soft and staple to make the placemats. And again, another great option. This one is by Annie.com, and you could use scraps. You could make it controlled scrappy or really go in with a specific fabric line in mind. So really excited to gift these up. And last but not least, I did still have to buy some fabric. This is Joy by Laundry Basket Quilts. I love this fabric, and I bought 4.5 yards of it. This is going to be a backing on a quilt. I love how this is Christmas, but it doesn't read traditional Christmas. I like the modern take on it with the traditional design and just thought it is so, so beautiful. So this is the Broader Joy line, so pretty. And then I am going to be using it on this pattern. It is the Pioneer Log Cabin pattern from Laundry Basket Quilts. And I thought those two together would just be so cool. And I also thought it'd be an interesting take given that the sample is made in Americana fabrics. I wanted to do a Christmas take on it. So that is actually going to be my Christmas quilt for the year. And I am so excited to get the rest of the fabric, really sit down and decide what I want and put everything together. Thank you so much for watching. I am just so blessed to have this community who joins me every week to talk quilting and crafting and all of our favorite things. If you liked this video and want to see more of it, it would be an honor if you would subscribe so I can see you here next time for future videos. And until then, happy crafting and thank you so much. Bye-bye.